When clients come to Design Q for their interior selections appointment, they have to expect to be here for the whole day. There's a lot of items to select for the interior of your home. You get to pick everything here under one roof. You'll meet with our client care coordinator and she'll get you settled into our cafe. You're here for about 8:45, and then we also will serve you lunch as well. So we order lunch in for you, which you're able to eat in our cafe. You'll meet with a designer one-on-one. You actually get two designers. First, you get to meet with your cabinetry designer, and these designers are actually from Gem Cabinets, which is the supplier that our builders use. Not only do you get a cabinetry designer to help you design your kitchen and bathrooms, but then you also get a professional interior designer. It's designed to mimic a true shopping experience. So first off, you'll always start with your kitchen store. And in the kitchen store, you will obviously pick items for your kitchen. So you have your cabinetry, your sinks, countertops. And then once you're finished in the kitchen store, you move on to the flooring store. So you're going to pick all your flooring. Then you move on to the finishing store, where you're going to pick your interior door hardware, railing, interior doors, even drywall corners and ceiling textures. And then once you're done there, you're going to go to the plumbing store, where you're going to pick all of your faucets, your pottery, plumbing items. And then once that is complete, you will actually end up in your builder store. So depending on which builder you are building with, you'll end up at that store, and that's where you'll finish selecting items such as your fireplace, stone, and items like that. Our designers will try and do pricing throughout the day during the appointment. Our designers will actually carry their laptops with them, and as you're picking items, they'll check the pricing for it right then and there. If there are some items that are more of a custom item that they have to go to the supplier for, we actually have our team of estimators that will ask the supplier during the appointment. Most items we have here, we have the pricing for. We can tell you how much it's going to cost right away and sort of keep that running total for you. But there are some items where we have to ask our suppliers, which might take a few hours, but we'll still try and have all pricing done by the end of the day. First off is the kitchen store, and in the kitchen store is where you're going to select items for your kitchen and your bathrooms, such as cabinetry, countertops, and kitchen sinks. First off, you're going to start with the cabinet wall. The cabinet wall you'll see all sorts of different types of materials of cabinets, colors of cabinets. We have items such as thermofoil, which are right here. So then you also have your stained cabinets, and so in the stained cabinets you can pick from a variety of different wood species, and then of course stained colors as well. And then you move on over here into your painted cabinets, which are a little bit of a higher upgrade cost. Showcasing our different wood species that you can get for cabinets. We have maple, oak, alder, and cherry wood. You can do those in a variety of stains, which you'll see on our big cabinet wall. And then down here, these are actually just samples of an HDF cabinet that is painted. The great thing about Gem Cabinets is they actually allow you to pick any paint color you want from the Sherwin-Williams paint fan, so you can really customize your kitchen. What's really popular right now with clients is painting the lower cabinets a different color than, say, the upper cabinets, having that sort of two-tone look. And again, you can do blue, gray, green, any color you wish. And HDF is high-density fiber. You can't actually paint a wood cabinet, you can only stain a wood cabinet. There is a difference because you will obviously stain, you're going to see the wood grain, whereas painted, the look is just to have a clean finish, which is why we use HDF and not an actual wood, so there's no grain. So you have your flat face, so this just gives you more of a clean, sort of modern industrial look, and then here you'll have your shaker profile. These two I would say are the most popular ones. And thermofoil, it's essentially just an MDF cabinet with a thermofoil, like a vinyl wrap around it. So these three are for thermofoil. They're super durable, they're easy to clean, easy to maintain, and they come in a variety of different colors as well. You can definitely get sort of more colors than you might be able to. This is the painted HDF, so as I mentioned before, you can do a variety of colors. After you're done selecting your cabinetry, then you get to pick your countertops for your kitchen and your bathroom, as well as your cabinet hardware. We have a lot of different standard options as well as upgraded options for cabinet hardware, and same with the countertops. For countertops, we offer a granite countertop and a quartz as well, and there are different levels of countertops that you can select from. For your standard quartz, it'll come in at a 3/4 inch quartz. You can always upgrade to a 1 1/4 inch quartz as well, and of course a 1 1/4 inch granite. They don't have to upgrade their countertops to do an undermount sink. You can still stick with the standard 3/4 inch quartz and have an undermount sink with it. Your sink options consist of a stainless steel sink, and you can either do a top mount, which sits on top of the counter, or an undermount, which is mounted underneath the counter. You can also upgrade to a sill granite sink, again available in top mount and undermount. These are all the different colors that you can pick for your sill granite sink. In our flooring store is where you're going to pick your tile and carpet options. As you can see behind me, we have a ton of different tile options. You get to pick your wall tile. That's going to be your kitchen backsplash tile, maybe tile for your tub shower, surrounds, that sort of thing. And there's quite a few different levels and some pretty interesting neat tiles you can pick from. And then we also have floor tile as well. You can pick from your standard 13 by 13 size tile, or you can go up to a 12 by 24. In some cases, we also have 24 by 24, 48 by 48. So you can definitely get into larger sizes of tile and different types and versions. In the finishing store, you get to pick out all of the sort of the little details for the inside of your home. Items such as interior doors, interior door hardware, and exterior door hardware as well, including some pretty cool electronic deadbolts. You also get to pick out your shelving, your drywall corners, your ceiling texture, railing, and then some cool added options as well, such as barn doors and feature wall options. The standard is this stipple ceiling, and then your two upgrade options is splatter in the middle and then California knockdown at the very end. For all of the builders, the standard option for shelving is the wire shelving, and of course there's a little bit of a difference between a pantry shelving or a closet shelving, but your designer will go through all those options with you. And should you want to upgrade in, say, your master bedroom, maybe your walk-in closet, you want a full organizer, we also do offer organizer solutions as well. These are just some options that you can do. However, our designers will be happy to design basically a custom walk-in closet. Another thing that you can add, a little added option, is a barn door. Again, you see these all over Pinterest. This is great for that farmhouse, even industrial look. You could put these in front of a lifestyle room, a den, even a pantry as well if you have the room. They come in different stains, different types. And then over here, we have our feature wall options. We do offer shiplap as well. Shiplap, you can paint in any color of the paint fan, basically. We have a white, these are examples. And we have a white one here. We have a black vertical one here. And then we have a gray herringbone. You can also add some wood panels as well. Now these items you can install after possession. So say you move into your house and then you realize, oh, we really wanted to do some sort of wood wall in our home. You can come back here and we can help you add this to your home. There's different colors and textures as well. This, of course, is for the farmhouse look, but if you wanted something a little bit more modern and industrial, we also have faux concrete panels as well. In the plumbing store, plumbing is obviously where you're going to pick all of your plumbing fixtures. So this is the shiny store. As you can see, we have a wall of chrome, which does get polished quite often. It's very bright in here, but you get to pick there's a ton of different options in here to pick from for your bathroom faucets. This whole wall here is going to be your bathroom series. You have your bathroom faucets, your tub shower faucets, your bathroom hardware, towel bars, toilet paper rolls, and then your shower heads as well. We do offer different shower heads. We offer rain shower heads, these cool shower heads here, which are actually magnetic. That's pretty neat. And then they just stick back on like that. Lots of different options for shower heads and bath hardware. We have chrome, oil rub bronze, brushed nickel, black matte, and brushed gold, which is quite popular nowadays. Not as popular as black matte though, I don't think. And once you're done picking your bathroom fixtures, you can pick your kitchen fixtures. So over here, these are all kitchen faucets. We have some really, really neat kitchen faucets in here, as well as your more traditional ones as well. Down here is kind of your more traditional, a little bit less in your face, and then up here you have your spring faucets. These are really, really great for an industrial look, a farmhouse look, depending on the finish that you select with it. In the builder stores, you get to select items such as your fireplace stone, and then of course your hard surface flooring, which is your hardwood or vinyl plank flooring. For the fireplaces, we talk about the different fireplace units that you can purchase. And then in addition to that, you can select different mantles as well. Here we have sort of your traditional mantle. We also have a floating stained mantle, which is for your farmhouse looks. And then on the far wall there, we have electric fireplaces. So for your hard surface flooring, a very, very popular choice nowadays is vinyl plank. It used to be hardwood, now it's transitioned, and vinyl plank is just a much more durable product. It works great for our environment that we live in with the cold winters. There's less chance of it warping, cracking, and it's also scratch resistant. So if you have dogs or kids, it's just a great product all around. And so this here is sort of your entry level vinyl plank product. There's lots of different colors to choose from. It's a great product. It's a little bit thinner. There's less of a bevel here, of a noticeable bevel, but you can still feel texture on it as well. And so great entry level product. And then moving up here, you can always upgrade to, again, this is still a vinyl plank, but this vinyl plank has a little bit of a deeper bevel, more texture to it, more depth. The plank widths also are varying. You can have small planks, wide planks, sort of all together. It gives you that nice hardwood look. And again, with these upgraded vinyl planks, you can install them on a diagonal, which is really neat as well. It's a neat look. And then to go even further up the upgrade line for vinyl plank, you can pick this guy as well, or anything from this line. And this it's really hard pressed to tell if this would be hardwood or vinyl. A lot of times we have clients in here that if you put them side by side, hardwood and a vinyl plank, you really cannot tell the difference. People are moving from that ceramic tile, that traditional ceramic tile, to vinyl tile. A vinyl tile is a warmer product, and again, it has that durability. And so ceramic tile, there's the opportunity for it to crack and wear a little bit more, whereas vinyl tile will wear less and it's more durable. And again, it's warmer, it's softer on the foot. You can get your traditional sort of tile look, or you can get a little bit funkier and do something a little bit with this arabesque pattern in it. Another option for flooring, for hard surface flooring, is hardwood flooring. This isn't used too much nowadays. Vinyl plank is really sort of the mainstay now, and a lot of builders don't offer hardwood as standard. A few do, but most do offer vinyl plank as standard. However, you can still upgrade. We have different upgrade levels of hardwood. We have 4 here. We have a solid hardwood, and then we also have an engineered hardwood. Engineered hardwood is a little bit of a better hardwood just because it's able to flex a little bit more. Engineered is basically just thin layers of hardwood kind of stacked on top of each other. It allows it to flex, whereas your solid hardwood, it's solid planks of wood. It can crack a little bit more, it can warp a bit more with the temperature changes. At the end of the appointment, what you're going to end up with is a beautiful cart full of all of your finishings. Our designers throughout the day, as you guys are going through each store, they'll grab all of your selections and they'll put them on these really neat shopping carts, and they'll carry them around with you. And then at the end of the day, you can see everything together, you can lay it on the floor, take pictures of it, and show it to your friends and family.